As that chill echoes through the air, fall retreat papers find their way to my desk once again. Last year, I had the opportunity to go on a trip that my church refers to as Fall Retreat. As we left the bus and boarded the large dome-like skylift, the bitter taste of anxiety flooded my mouth. It was highly unlike me to randomly decide to go on a trip with a large number of people I had only met a month ago, when I had very much reluctantly began to come to church with my boyfriend. However, he decided not to go to Fall Retreat, making this situation drastically more awkward than I had first anticipated. As we crossed the Appalachian paradise of Gatlinburg's picturesque mountains, I took many photos and began to feel a bit more comfortable with my decision to sign that paper agreeing to come on this trip. When we arrived at the top of the mountain at Ober-Gatlinburg, I was quickly placed in a group and found myself walking around an unfamiliar place with even more unfamiliar people. After getting fudge, we decided to head to the second skylift that would take you to the highest point in the park. The picturesque valleys and mountains surrounded me as the chairlift made its way up the mountain. At the top, I took many photos of the Appalachian hills that embraced the sky in a gorgeous display of nature at its finest. After a day of mountains and looking at the animals at the park's zoo, we found our way back to the cabin. The warm sparks lit up the sky as our campfire roasted marshmallows. Many of the youth had went to the trampoline at the other end of the retreat center, but I stayed behind with the ministers and sponsors of the trip. It was an exciting day of fun and nature. However, I would soon experience a more hands-on experience with nature from the hands of a bench plagued with dry rot. I fell on my face. After a night of laughs and "Are you okays" from my new friends, we woke up to breakfast in a particularly interesting situation I had never experienced before. I was given a small, unleavened wafer and a small cup of sparkling grape juice. The cardboard and grape flavor were far more than just flavors, however. They were the first communion of my life. As we left the picturesque mountains behind us, I realized one thing. I had found a home in this group, and I would definitely be signing that paper next year.